That's right. That's right. I am part of an elite 0.5% of the world that is making daily crypto income safely and reliably. And you can do it too. Look, I needed to get your attention. That's why I sent this to you. Listen, I know that might sound a little too good to be true, especially considering that sometimes you hear about all these other stories of people investing in crypto and losing all their money. I'm not going to deny that. I've lost money as well in crypto. However, that's because I was investing in the old way where I was buying crypto and crossing my fingers and hoping that the value of the crypto would increase. But there is another way how the big boys and the smart boys, in fact, 99.5% of the world does not know this crypto income secret. And I want to share it with you. Look, my name is Mick Satcher, and I have been involved in investing since the year 2004. I'm a real estate investor. I've invested in stocks, options, and then crypto since 2017, right before it went crazy high to around 20,000. Bitcoin went to 20,000 in 2019. So I rode that wave up, and then I saw it crash. And trust me when I tell you, when you see something like that happen and it goes up and then crashes back down, you become a student. So I have spent thousands, about at least $10,000 minimum on my crypto education lately. Okay? And what I want to share with you today, and again, I don't know if I told you my name, but my name is Mick Satcher, and this has become a passion of mine. And I want to share with you 3 secrets today that are going to blow you away and open up a whole new world of looking at crypto like you've never looked at it before. There is an elite 0.5% of the world that is using crypto to their advantage, and they are making income with their crypto on a monthly basis, a daily basis, and hourly basis if you want. That's right. You can even make money with crypto on an hourly basis. In fact, when you log into the system and see the crypto being printed right in front of your eyes, it's like nothing else. It's one of the best experiences I've ever had. And every morning I look forward to logging in and seeing what's going on. But today I want to share 3 secrets with you that are going to open up this crypto world for you. All right? Secret number 1. Even though crypto sounds completely mysterious, and it is, there's lots of mysterious parts to it, it's really not that different than the traditional world of finance. And what I mean by that is, in the crypto world, basically what they're doing is just copying all the things that have worked in the normal world of borrowing money, lending money, insurance, trading, all the types of things that we hear that go on Wall Street and the financial world and what the banks do. Guess what? Those same things are happening in the digital world with one big difference. Everything done in this new crypto and digital world is done almost to benefit you, okay? Because the crypto world does not like the big boys and the fat cat bankers of the world. They want to get rid of them. That's why it's called decentralized. They want rid of all the central power that has taken the economy and where we are now. We all know that the banks and governments get involved and they become fraud. They do fraud stuff and they don't give a shit about us. They act like they do. They don't. They're always doing these things in the background. Anyway, so that takes me to secret number 2. Okay? Secret number 2 is, in this crypto world right now, and it's only right now, and I want to explain that to you, no banks are allowed in this world. Okay? So, as of right now, the banks and the big Wall Street fat cat bankers, they want to get involved in this space too as well because they understand where the world is going. It's going digital, it's going crypto, but they just can't get in yet because the government hasn't stepped in and regulated too many things. So it is a little bit of the wild, wild west right now. But that's also where the opportunity lies. Look, it is the wild, wild west, but if you know for a fact that we are going towards this world, and you can safely maneuver and get involved in it, would it not be the right decision to do if you know that this is the way the world is going? Well, that's what I want to help you with, because that's what I stumbled into and figured out after losing some money. But then, hey, listen, that makes me a very good student. When I've lost $20,000, $30,000 of my money, I want to make sure that I never do that again. And that's what makes me a very good student of what I'm teaching today and what I'm talking to you about today. And this is why I'm extremely qualified, because trust me, I've taken a $30,000 education to teach you what I'm about to teach you right now. All right? So the secret number 2 was there's no banks involved in this world. And without banks involved in the world, it leads me to secret number 3. In the crypto world, there's still people who want to borrow against their crypto. They still want to trade crypto. They want to swap one crypto for another crypto. But if there's no banks backing all this, where does the money in the crypto come from to accommodate these type of transactions? Guess what? That's where you and I come in. Since no banks are involved in this world, in order for all the financial maneuvering and everything to work in the crypto world, they need money to make that happen. And that's where they get the money from people like you and me. And if we become basically providers of the money and crypto and stuff like that for these platforms and these operations to take place, guess what they do? Just like a bank pays you when you deposit their money so that the bank can take their money and go do with it whatever they please, lend it out to someone at a higher rate, whatever they want to do, that's how banks make money. Well, in the crypto world, there's platforms and companies doing the same thing, but they don't get the money from the banks because there's no big boys allowed in this space right now because the government hasn't regulated it. As such, they get the money from people like you and me. And that is the beautiful secret number 3 of this industry. Because of these 3 secrets that I just shared with you, there is a window of opportunity right now where you can get involved and make way above returns that you could investing in the stock market, putting your money in the savings accounts. Shit, what's the savings account pay right now? 0.05% or whatever. But guess what? Hey, there's other countries right now that pay 20%, 30% on savings accounts. If you don't believe me, check it out. Check out Kazakhstan. Check out Turkey. Check out the interest rates that these guys are paying in savings on the savings rates on banks. So why I bring that up is because in the crypto world, there's also all these different companies and platforms paying some really, really crazy high interest rates. But don't think it's fake. It's not. There's a reason why they're paying those type of high rates. And I want to explain that to you because that's where your opportunity lies. So here's what I've done. All right. I have created a course that gets you involved and lets you get involved in this space and teaches you step by step how to make money in this space. And it's basically a blueprint of everything that I recently learned and I'm using myself today to make daily crypto income. I can literally today, if I wanted to, go into my computer, click a few buttons, transfer some money, take money that I made from yesterday, 24 hours ago, and transfer it into US dollars and spend it like I want to. I can do whatever I want with it, okay? You can't do that when you go to a bank. You have to wait maybe 5 months, 6 months, so on and so forth. All right? So listen, the crypto world is providing an opportunity right now like nothing else if you know how to safely get involved. And the trick is, I don't want to lose any of my money. I'm only getting involved in these platforms that I know are safe. And the course that I created teaches you how to safely get involved in these platforms. There's some platforms paying 10%, nothing to write home about. Some are paying 50%. Some are paying 100% a year. And those are safe returns. Now, some are paying 2,000%. Some are paying 10,000%. Are those safe ones to get involved in? They could be, but I don't know. Do you know? Well, I do actually know. So I take that back. I do know. And that's what I talk about in my course. Now, before you invest or before you even think about investing in my course, here's what I'd like to do. I'd like to prove this to you a little bit further. I've actually put like a 3-part or a 5-part, I don't know exactly yet, I'm still kind of putting it together, 3-part, 5-part video training, kind of revealing these steps a little bit further for you so you can really understand what I'm talking about. You can see the platforms, you can see the type of interest rates, you can see how you get involved, and you will have a better understanding of what I'm talking about. And then after that, decide whether or not you want to get involved in my course that I put together. Look, I am no guru going around teaching people all the time, and this is not what I do for a living, but I have learned a super elite skill that only 0.5% of the world knows. People have been asking me to share this with them. So I want to share it with you as well. Obviously, it took me a lot of time to put this together, and that's why I created a course that you can invest in and change your life forever. But before that, click below and get involved and figure out how you can get some more information from me to open up your eyes to what I'm talking about. Because once you learn what I'm sharing with you, you will be blown away. And I have no doubt in my mind that you will want to take the next step and invest in your education, because it will change your life forever and you could be making money by tomorrow. Okay? It's crazy. It's changed my life, and I promise you it will change your life. Click below for the next steps. Get involved and realize what you're doing, and realize that there's an opportunity right now that if you don't get involved before the big banks and the big fat cat bankers get involved, you're gonna miss out. Stop letting other people control your finances. Learn this skill. Learn something that 99.5% of the world knows nothing about. You can finally become part of the elite 1%. In fact, you can become part of the elite 0.5%. Do it now. I promise you, you won't regret it. All right?